Hi YouTubers, my name is Sharina and I decided to share a video about the reasons why I'm getting my tonsils removed. I think that it might give you some insight if you're having the same problems that I'm having. So, okay, let's start. So, recently I've been having problems with my tonsils. A couple years ago, like about 3 years ago, I had strep throat for the first time, and when I got it, I developed an abscess. They didn't drain it. They just gave me antibiotics, told me to take painkillers, and just go about my ways. So cool, fine. Thought I was good. And then shortly after that, like a couple years after that, I just started developing like white patches on my throat, and I would go to the doctors on campus and they'd be like, oh, just gargle salt water, or it's nothing, you just probably have a cold. Or and I thought that was just a little bit odd, but then a little later after, I would just keep getting it, and then I got to the point where they were like, okay, you have strep, so antibiotics. And to me, I just thought that was a little bit odd. So it was like on and off. My throat, I would feel fine, then my throat would hurt. So then, everything was fine and dandy, and then one day, I got a cold, and then it turned into strep throat, and they gave me antibiotics, and then after that, like I said, I was fine, and then it would reoccur. Then shortly after that, a couple months after that, probably February, I got a touch of tonsillitis, and it was to the point where I couldn't even like move my neck. I went to the campus doctor and they're like, oh, you probably have like a stiff neck. Went to urgent care like 2 days after that. They're like, you have a touch of tonsillitis. So, put me back on antibiotics. And I wasn't really comfortable with the idea of being back on antibiotics because it's just like really again. So, I was fine, and then the white spots started occurring, and then my lymph nodes would swell. So I went back to the campus doctors while I was at school, and she's like, you might want to see an ENT. So ENT stands for ears, nose, and throat doctor, and they specialize in that. So I'm like, cool. So, I never got around to it. My fault. So recently, a couple weeks ago, I had swollen lymph nodes again, then they would go away, and then the week after that, swollen lymph node go away. So then, shortly after that, I ended up developing strep throat. And, I went to the doctors and got the referral. The ENT, I went to him. He was amazing. He's like, you should have been got this removed when you had an abscess. I'm surprised it didn't drain it. My moral of the story is that you should know your body. Don't let if you keep getting strep throat again and again and again and a touch of tonsillitis, you know your body. You know how you are. If you feel like you have to get your tonsils removed, just get them removed. So luckily, I am scheduled for the 27th of July to get them removed, because it just really sucks having strep again and again, and then tonsillitis, because you miss class, you miss work, you miss having your social life, like you're just not feeling good all the time. So you know your body, you know you. So if you feel like something's up, or you feel like you're not yourself, and that you keep seeing a pattern, be a pest. Keep going to the doctors. Don't procrastinate. See an ENT. The signs are there. And take care of yourself. So I will keep you updated. I will post a video the night before surgery, what to expect after, if I'm up to it. So have a good day.